welcome back to my channel, or hi, hello if you are new here. Today I'm going to be doing my January favorites for you all, and I'm so super excited to do this video because I just cannot believe that January is literally almost over and that we are almost done with the first month of the year. But let's just go ahead and get right into the stuff that I was loving for the month of January. So the very first thing that I'm going to talk about for the month of January is just this Maybelline New York Fit Me Concealer. I really do love this concealer a lot, and I can see why this is a fan favorite because this has such an amazing coverage, and it's just so creamy, and it really just blends out so nicely on the skin. So I really do like this concealer a lot, and I really love the applicator on this too. I will have to say I actually like this concealer a lot better than my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer because this applicator is so tiny, but it's not too tiny that it's like the perfect size to fit underneath your eye, and it's a little bit slanted, so I really do like that a lot. I love the consistency of this as well, and I love how it just feels underneath my eye. It just feels very, very lightweight, and it doesn't really feel like I have anything on underneath there, and it does not crease, and so I really recommend this, and I definitely can see why this is a fan favorite. I'm not really trying to talk too much about this though because I do plan on doing a review on this very, very soon, so be on the lookout for that. e.l.f. Beautifully Bare Totally Face Palette, and can we just take a second, y'all, for this packaging? Like, how cool is this packaging? Like, it's mirrored, and it just looks so chic and so high-end that you literally would not even believe that this is only $6. But for $6, you get a bronzer, a highlighter, and 2 blushes in this little palette, and they all just look very subtle and very nice on the skin, and they look super natural as well. So this little palette right here would be really good for someone who is a makeup beginner because the highlight in here is not too intense. The blushes are a very subtle, soft, natural color, and the bronzer really is not that orange, and it's really not that dark. I'm actually not a big fan of the bronzer in here though, because the bronzer actually does have a little bit of a shimmer to it. It kind of has a little bit of glitter in it, and that's just a preference thing. I really don't like my bronzers to be shimmery. I like my bronzers to be matte. But other than that, I really do like the blushes and the highlighter, so I feel like for that it is worth it for me to have paid $6 for this. So I really do like this a lot, and I would highly recommend this to anybody out there. Thing that I'm going to talk about I actually have on my eyes today, and I used this purposely just for this video because I knew I was going to feature this in my January favorites, and this is just the Rose Eyes eyeshadow palette from the Color Workshop. I actually got this for Christmas, and I've really been enjoying this. This has really pretty rosy, peaky toned shadows in here. I love the packaging of this palette as well because it's like in a metal tin, which is super cool. It kind of reminds me of the Too Faced palettes because Too Faced packages their palettes in metal tins, so that's really cool. And like I said, I had really been liking this a lot. You can get a really cute, kind of rosy toned eye look out of this, or you can get something super neutral. You can pretty much get anything you want out of this eyeshadow palette. So I've really been liking this, and I've really been liking being super creative with this palette this month. And the very last makeup item that I had to talk to you guys about is just the Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette. I was so excited when I received this for Christmas. I actually did not think that I was going to get this, but this was the very last present that I opened on Christmas morning from my mom, so I was super excited and thankful to get this. And this is just a beautiful warm-toned eyeshadow palette, and that is just what that baby looks like. I'm also going to do a tutorial featuring this palette very, very soon on my channel. But the colors are so stunning and so beautiful, and I have been using this thing a ton since I got it, and I really do like the quality of this one. I will have to say that the quality of this particular Naked palette is a lot better than my Naked One palette. It doesn't have a lot of fallout, which I really do enjoy because my Naked One has such horrible fallout. Like, that's like the one thing that draws me back from using that palette every day, is that it just has such horrible fallout, and fallout is when like the shadow falls out on your face and on your foundation and stuff. So I do like that they improved the formula with these shadows, and these are so pigmented. And you can just get pretty much any type of an eye look that you want out of this palette. And the packaging on this is so cool too. So really been liking this palette. Was so excited that I got it for Christmas, and I've been using it a ton. And I can definitely see myself rocking these shades in the summer. Like, I don't even care. Even though they're all warm tone and they kind of look like they could go for the fall, I'm going to be rocking them in the spring and the summer, and I really don't care. Alright everyone, and then the very last thing that I have to talk about for the month of January is something that I just did a review on, and I love it. This is the Silicone Facial Cleaning Pad, and this does an amazing job at getting all that extra dirt, oil, and makeup off of your skin without being really harsh and just really rough on your skin. The bristles on this are silicone, but they're super soft and delicate, so they're not going to irritate your skin or make you break out or make your face all red and irritated. So if you do have problems with sensitivity issues, I do recommend checking this out because this is a really good option for you. Alright everyone, so that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching this, and I will see you all in my next video very, very soon. Bye guys, thanks for watching.